We are back with Armored Core Nexus. I had a little bit of trouble dealing with this latest mission here, but you know what? Believe it or not, I actually started a new game and went back to do that mission where you get to blow up all the boxes, and I got them all. I mean, I lost a bunch of health, so that really cut into my bonus funds here, but the bonus was pretty good. It was about double. It was like 30,000. So, we are going to do Special Forces Removal. Let's remind ourselves of what the mission is. Locate Special Forces, destroy all units attacking the city. The reward is insane. The reward's really good. And I actually went back and bought those large rockets that I really couldn't afford last time. The bad news is that I sold my bazooka and machine gun. I just don't have any guns, aside from the piece of junk that I started the game with. So, we'll try this. I'll go ahead and watch the opening movie for this.
We're on seed. Commencing operation.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Take out those MTs. They're using electronic.
Oh my god, there's two shots though?
Stay alert.
That's actually insane. How many shots does this thing have? Not enough. Alright.
Warning. AP at
I'm actually going to
50%.
restart just for that, but if this can two-shot them, then that's good. And yes, Dragon Ace, we have a sword. You cannot sell your starting equipment, for better and for worse. But that means that I definitely have my piece of crap rifle, and I definitely have my mediocre sword. Hello there, Insane Buffoon. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think the last time I streamed this, it would just go to New Game on the menu by default. We don't appear to be doing that anymore, so that's good. Maybe it's because the last time I quit the game, I really did just save and quit, which was kind of nice. Well, okay, I can two-shot these MTs. The tricky part, though, is going to be also trying to find the hidden part in the stage. NN, is this emulated? No, this is on disc on an actual PS2. If it were emulated, you better believe I'd be safe stating like you just couldn't believe.
Main system. Engaging
Did I
combat
turn the wrong
mode.
way again? Of course I did.
Take out those MTs. They're using electronic countermeasures. Stay alert.
Ha! Oh, what?
We have to retreat.
I didn't already beat the mission, did I? If I did, then I'm reloading. What the hell is happening? This is too much drama. Oof. Brutal, dude. I hope I don't have to fight this guy. Even if this is mission complete, I'm going to abandon ship because I want that hidden part.
No energy sources detected. Area secured.
Well, I'm going to get paid really well for this, but the mission's
Mission
already
objective
over, which is a
achieved.
little embarrassing.
System switched to normal mode.
I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and see what it says for winning. My money is going to be ridiculous. But I'm still resetting. 186,000. God damn. With very minimal losses. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, I'm going to be losing a lot more than that on my proper successful attempt because I'm trying to look for a hidden part, but that was awesome. Well, now we know what it looks like when you win. It can be done, people. My really expensive large rockets did the job. It just says, turn to the northwest, look at the corner. You'll see a door in this corner. Has an unlocked, like an unlocked indicator, like a white light on it. To see this door, you should be on a building. This just feels disorienting to me. I know it's literally called a hidden part, but man... The corners are not at the edge of the city. You can easily see them from one of the tallest buildings. To see it, you must almost look straight up. Maybe that's my problem. I just want a hidden part, and I pretty much want it for cash, because you're constantly strapped for cash in this game, because parts that you sell are no longer worth exactly what you paid for them, because they're used, which is very frustrating.
We're on scene.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Take out those MTs. They're using electronic countermeasures. Stay alert.
Alright, turn to the northwest. There, I'm turned. Am I cool yet? Alright, there's a tall building. I wonder if this is what they meant. I don't know what the hell they mean. I was risking leaving the area too. I'm facing northwest. Oh, is it like one of those doors? Ah, I wonder if that's it. That is it. That is it.
Warning. AP at 50%.
That's tricky, man. Oh.
AC part acquired.
Okay, well there goes all my bonus money, but I got the part.
Danger. AP at 10%.
Ah, that was close. How annoying. But now I know where I'm looking, so maybe I'll save a little health that way. I can't believe it. That's such an irritating thing to have to do. And that's after I bought my better parts for boosting and everything like that. Oh, I look forward to being done with this mission, I tell ya. This is the easy version as well. Do you know how much harder this would be if I were still dealing with my machine gun as my primary weapon? These rockets are absolutely necessary for me to have a chance of beating this mission. Alright, well now I know. Take out one of the MTs, get on a building, look up, apparently. Yeah, now I know what to do. Let's see if I can use that knowledge to do it. This is all for a hidden part, but again, I mean, you know I like 100% completion, but also, you are just constantly strapped for cash in this game. Do you want a mech that doesn't suck? Well, either play really well, or just hobble through missions, failing them bit by bit, until you put a little bit of cash together.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Take out those MTs. They're using electronic countermeasures. Stay alert.
Good.
AC part acquired.
Not so bad that time. My health is still not fantastic, but it's way better than it was.
Warning. AP at 50%.
We're done here. Oh, God. Less than fun, but we got it.
No
I'm still
energy
gonna make loads of
sources
money.
detected. Area secured.
Yeah, we almost had loads of cash
Mission
from this very
objective
mission.
achieved.
Even if you screw up the mission, they give you 64k just for trying. But I'm really gonna walk away rich now. Honestly, it's not gonna be that much of a loss, and I could sell the hidden part for even more money. Yeah, I lost 10k, 11k, but I made 186, so my balance is 174. That's looking real nice, and I got that hidden part. Oh my god. Okay, Special Forces invade Bayload City. One of Mirage's Special Forces teams invaded Bayload City. They had intended to disrupt the city's communications in preparation for an all-out assault, but the plan was foiled when 2 Ravens intervened. Given the city's status as one of the region's most secure locations, the breach caught Navis, was it? Totally off guard. They have since instituted a state of martial law, jeez, and a looming sense of unease pervades the entire city. 2 Ravens show up and it's martial law. OAE supply operations resumed. The transportation of supplies from OAE's underground warehouse to Mirage's new base has been resumed. Was that the mission where I had to blow up the boxes? The actual transport route is being kept secret, but it appears that all future shipments will be escorted to their destination in case of attack. However, the small number of units committed. The small number of units committed to escort duties seems to indicate a lack of commitment on OAE's part. Terrorists occupy MT Factory. Okay. An MT factory located in the Lectus Plain region has been occupied by armed terrorists. The factory was constructed as a joint investment venture between Navis and Crest. Ever since operations at the facility were pared back, security has been neglected. The terrorists oppose corporate rule and are responsible for numerous acts of subversion. You know, these guys might not sound so bad. Mirage. New parts announcement, baby! In an effort to continue financing their operations in the region, Mirage has made a large quantity of parts available for purchase. Head, core, 4 arm parts, 7 leg parts, 2 booster parts. 1 generator inside, 5 extensions, 5 back units, 5 arm unit Rs. Remember, that means 5 weapons, like 5 guns. 7 left arm units, that could be swords or shields, possibly guns as well. 4 options. This is a lot, actually. This release totals 49 parts. All purchases can be made at the shop. First ranking, Sender, Operator. Congratulations, you've made it into the arena rankings. This is a big step in the career of every Raven. Keep polishing your skills and you'll go far. Please accept this AC part as a reward. It's an inside part, CR-179DD. Deploys it. Oh, a decoy! Hey now. Speaking of which, did I miss that training mission up here? That would suck. Because, I mean, that's worth 80,000. But I'm saving anyway, I can't pass this up, man. We got paid so much. Plus, in order to be any good at that mission, I would probably want decoys in the first place. Okay, let me go ahead and delete the mission that I just beat from my missions list. That was Special Forces Removal. Let's knock that out. Delete that. Yeah, I lost the missile performance test, it seems. That's a shame, because I think you have to actually just loop the game and do story. Too bad. Okay. Mission 6. Let's back out of here. I'm gonna go to the garage. Set up what I might need. What is the thing that I can sell? It's not a booster. The optional, is this the optional part? Oh, improves leg part turning ability. That honestly isn't bad, but it's also worth 41,000. So, oh boy. Yeah, the arena, well, I was going to use the decoy part for training, but apparently I just don't need to. Deploys a decoy pod that remains active for a long duration. 38k, man. And remember, I need money. The spacing between the numbers in the save menu? Oof. Huh. I don't think I noticed. I'm going to have to check that out. But, alright. Let's see what they recommend here. Let me just get a load of my assembly. I don't know if I have anything special. Yeah, this stuff looks all normal. Legs, well, okay, I could buy different legs. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if I can get away with this stuff. Buy. Legs. That is expensive, but it is enhanced mobility performance. I will actually take that. Booster. I have the birdie. We'll get the birdie too. Jesus, that costs. You know what? Before I do this, I'm going to get my weapons back and hope I don't pay for this. I'm going to get my Pixie 3 back. Arm Unit L. Short range weapon with an excellent attack heat rating. Now that is important. Do you remember how absolutely god-awful heat is in these games? It's disgusting. I do appreciate that optional parts is just here. I don't have to go to a separate menu for optional, because that always was kind of weird. Reduce damage. I mean, hell yeah. Reduce damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, look at how little money I have now. It's a good thing I bought what I did when I did. Alright, assembly. Legs. Booster? I could sell the birdie. Oh, that's right, I didn't buy the birdie, too. Was gonna, but then didn't. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well... Back unit... Yeah, I'll just put the radar back on. Rockets are nice. My gun, piece of garbage? Not piece of garbage. Other arm unit... Short range weapon. Yeah, that'll be fine. Optional parts, I get the hanger units, don't really care right now. Oh, don't tell me I have to actually go into the other menu for equipping. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, it's so weird, but whatever. Amino. 069ES. I have a maximum of 17 slots, that's pretty sexy. Alright. What's my... Is there anything I want to sell? Probably not. There's not too much more I want to buy. But alright, let me take a look at that save info. This looks good. The ones have a huge gap from the number on their right and rev up against the numbers on the left. Oh, I see. Ranking. Like 1 space 6324. Is that what that is? Yeah, and success. 100%. 1. 0, 0. Yeah, that is kind of awkward. I see what you mean. Yeah, here as well. 16324. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know what's up with that. Oof. Okay, so next mission, it looks like there are no hidden parts. That's something. Which mission is which now? Attack supply convoy. Remove terrorists, and this one really appears to be worth it. So let's go for it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Let's face it, Ledger. Nexus is ruined. Alright, so remove terrorists at the Crest MT factory. Let's take a look. Remove occupiers, destroy all units inside the factory. 24k just for showing up, and another 114k for winning. And obviously I'm gonna lose money based on my ammo consumption and my health drain, but oh well.
Main system.
Oh, is this the first mission which didn't have a...
Clear the factory.
which didn't have a movie? Somebody's here. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a pretty satisfying explosion. Look at all these targets I have. That is pretty good movement. There's a lot of these pieces of garbage. No wonder I was targeting these things for a freaking hour. That really took a lot out of me. How frustrating. Okay. The hell? Explosions already? Whoa. How did they get so close all of a sudden? I'm gonna just... What are they doing? I am getting hurt by that. What is this? How are they, like, getting in there and getting back out? Okay. I'm looking at the triangles and again seeing if they just decide to take each other out. Wouldn't that be nice? Might not get that lucky. Oh. Do I even want to do that? I probably do, honestly. Will they take each other out if they shoot in my direction? Because I want to use as little HP as possible. Come on, blow them up. If this doesn't happen very soon, I'm just going to have to... I thought someone disappeared. I'm gonna have to just get in there.
Warning. AP at 50%.
That really scared me. 100 things just appeared all of a sudden. Blow each other up, do you think? I hear violence. Can I open? Is that a door? Can I open it? Am I allowed to go in this door? I don't think it... What the hell is hitting me? Oh, don't I feel stupid. That's enough of him. This mission could kill me.
No energy sources detected.
That was close.
Area secured. Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
That's gonna cost me a lot of money, but I earned a lot of money. Absolute nuisance. But yeah, 116,000. ACP repair was brutal, but hey now, 116,000. I'll take it. Bunch of update mail, right? Concerning Arena. Defeating other Ravens in the arena increases your overall ranking. Take advantage of these opportunities to make a name for yourself. The opponents you face are selected by the arc based on your skill level. Ravens at the top of the arena are referred to as rankers. They are the elite. The current arena champion goes by the name Genobi. I believe you two met during an assignment a few days ago. Was that the all-black one that helped me with the MTs? Terrorists removed from MT Factory. The terrorists who seized Crest's MT Factory were all eliminated. Their lack of organization and poor equipment proved no match for the Raven sent to remove them. The entire matter was resolved before the main body of Crest's intervention force even arrived on scene. Damn, I'm good. Thank you from Crest. Your help with regard to our recent mission request is greatly appreciated. We hope you will continue to support our organization in the future. Power Struggles 2, Sender, Operator. And hello there, Metal Wolf ZX. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Given the current level of instability amongst was this British? Amongst the corporations, I've gone ahead and put together an update for your perusal. The outline is as follows. Mirage. Plans for a full-scale military operation into Navis territory have been set in motion. Construction of their new base continues. They're exerting a great deal of pressure on OAE for support. Navis is doing everything in its power to resist Mirage's advances. It's also known that they possess a large quantity of Crest-manufactured weapons. Is Navis receiving Crest's backing? Crest hasn't engaged in any overt activities, but stationing forces at the factory certainly puts them in a good position to do so. They've supposedly approached both Navis and OAE. Okay. Politics update. I'll take it. Alright, no new hidden part, but hey, I have cash now. So, I can go ahead and delete this mission from my repertoire. Remove terrorists, that's gone. Boom, you're out of here. Dragoness, that doesn't have an S. I don't think it does. With regard to, in regard to, although you are welcome to give my regards. Okay, so... get a part. Let's get this out of here. So, what's the next mission? Get a desert. New bioweapon test. Arena vigilance. This is what I want. It's actually a different pilot from the one that the guide is indicating. I'll see if there's anybody else, but I'm assuming no. Eliminate base attackers. Attack supply convoy. Alright. I guess it's vigilance, I don't know, man. Middleweight quad-leg AC design equipped with multiple energy-based weapons, the unit is able to dish out substantial damage, but uses a great deal of energy. Pilot triturate, and the AC is vigilance. I mean, I'll try it. No guarantees that I'll be amazing, especially with my little pea shooter, but I'll try. Yeah, I just have my machine gun and my piece of crap missiles. To be fair, I do have my absolutely sick blade. If I can hit this guy with it, it's going to be real trouble for him. I don't understand what he's doing. I genuinely don't. Okay, there we go. So you can attack. He just lands on my head. This guy does sting. He only hit me a couple times, but it really did hurt. I just don't understand what his movement is. That... I don't think I messed him up as much as I hoped.
Warning. AP at 50%.
This is such a clumsy arena fight, so look at this. Anyway, I win. What a stupid fight. But you know what? That's money for me. Oh, I got him. Whoa. Let's see my email, please. Yeah, 28,300. That's just what it is, and there's no deductions in the arena, so that money is 100% mine. An email from the guy? Crest Corporation Force dispatched. Also, let me see something. Oh, okay, we still have this mission up here. Oh, and what's this? Missile performance retest. But it's here. Crest Corporation Force dispatched. Crest has sent an intervention force to reoccupy one of their MT factories that came under terrorist attack. Mirage thinks something is afoot, as they see no reason why a dormant installation would require a permanent security presence. The factory in question was built a few years ago as a joint venture between Navis and Crest, and although it hasn't been in operation for a while, Navis welcomed news of Crest's deployment. It seems that Crest's military buildup will be carried out in the name of terrorist subjugation. Crest, new parts announcement, baby! A wide selection of parts available for purchase to help support their operations. 2 heads, 3 cores, 4 arms, 8 legs, 3 FCS, a radiator, 3 inside, 2 extensions, 6 back units, 7 more arm unit Rs, 4 arm unit Ls, 2 options. My god. 45 parts. Vigilance battle results. Oh, I won. I have 5 missions available. Alright. Well, that went well. I'll see if I can find anything here about vigilance. It doesn't even mention it. Whatever, man. Alright, so let me see what equipment they're going to want me to have for the upcoming thing I'm looking forward to doing. I'm gonna go to the garage just to see. Okay, what do we want here? I can actually afford to buy that booster I didn't have before. Although it is expensive, that makes me nervous. What weapon should I have on me? You know what, let me actually take a look. Yeah, no, I'll go back to buy. Arm Unit L, I think we're... Let me just check my damn assembly. Unbelievable. Arm Unit L is good. Okay, I am gonna need to buy another weapon. This is why you look. WL88LB3. Actually, you weren't. No. Wow, where are you? These are some insane new weapons. Skull and Orc, but that's not what I'm looking for. Have I looped? Where is this thing? Oh. Excuse me. WR76B. It's a lot simpler. Let's try that on for size. Not you. Yeah, WR76B. There you are. Bazooka. I think I had this thing a long time ago, but I'm getting it back now. Let's equip that thing. Got it. Back unit L. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Now let's see what I can buy. Money, money, money. I'm always short on money. Booster. Birdie 2. My god, that costs. Don't like that. Let's sell the Birdie 1. Whoops. Gotta wait for these things to load in. Sell the Birdie 1, please. That's still decent money even when selling. Okay, FCS. Maybe it's just the one I started with. Okay, we're good with what we start with. Generator, we're good. Radiator, though. That's the last thing I'm going to buy for now, if I can afford it. Hazel 2. Can I afford that? Oh, I can, comfortably. Okay. Okay. There we go. Mix looking nice and scary now. I'll take it. Whew, that feels better. Okay, so there are no hidden parts for the mission that I'm going to do. We are going to take a look at new bioweapon test. Okay. What's this all about? A biosensor is recommended to aid in target acquisition. We will cover all... Wow. There is no penalty for ammo and repair costs. If I beat this mission, I am definitely getting exactly 80,000. Destroy all the bioweapons in the lab. Client is Kisaragi. Oh, good. What do you think these things... Okay, back off.
Combat mode.
Wow.
The test has started.
Something just blew up. I'm trying to see if I could stand on anything. Ooh, they die pretty violently.
They're still too early in development. They're early specimens, but we still expected better than this.
All they do is lightly hop? How disappointing.
All specimens have been destroyed. The test is complete.
Wow, that was easy. Alright.
Thanks for your assistance.
That was...
We've obtained some good results.
that was pathetically easy. Alright, new bioweapon
Mission
test.
objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Alright, bye. Piece of cake, man. $80,000. Just straight up 80,000. I'll take it. New mail, please. Do we have anything cool? We do. OAE meeting. Unexpected development. OAE recently held a meeting that was attended by representatives from each of the corporations. The purpose of the meeting was to try and find a peaceful resolution to the mining problem causing all the recent conflict. Mirage turned the tables and made OAE promise to support them. Damn. OAE has been ordered to eliminate the garrison guarding the tunnel leading to Nemesis' mine and secure the area for safe passage. It seems OAE is incapable of refusing Mirage's demands. Yeah, Mirage is the most aggressive company in this game so far. Disagreements regarding cultivation plant. Kisaragi and Navis are in disagreement about the fate of their jointly operated cultivation plant. Kisaragi suggested that in light of the current conflict, maybe it would be best to discontinue research operations until things blow over. Navis refused the idea, stating that the installation is not a military facility and is therefore safe from reprisals. Okay. Yeah, OAE punching bag of Mirage, you are not kidding. I know they established early game OAE seems to kind of be a pushover, but it's like, okay guys, we need to come to an agreement, and Mirage just takes over. Amazing. Alright, first of all, let me see if a certain mission is even available, because a bunch are gone now. That's the one I want. What stuff is recommended for me to have? Any new weapons or anything? It looks like my weapons are good. The only thing I might change out, it seems... Yeah, I might buy some new, just straight up mech parts. So, let's see what we can afford. HO1 Wasp. That's almost what I want. Yeah, HO2 Wasp 2, buddy. Too bad that's like half of my funds. That is just slightly out of reach. Is there anything I could sell? Oh yeah, the Linden. I look forward to having enough money to be able to just buy everything. But yeah, I should probably go with a different core. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to afford arms now. No, those are way too expensive. Alright. I tried. So head. Wasp 2. Core. Everything goes down except more AP. Max boost speed is a little slower. Energy consumption is a little more. Leg weight is more. Arm weight. The max goes down. But AP goes right up. Optional parts unequipped. Whatever, man. I'll just put them back on. That's the thing with the core. Now I have 18 slots instead of 17. I suppose I could potentially sell a weapon to get other arms, but I don't think I'm going to bother right now. I look forward to seeing how cool my new mech looks. Anything else? Let me go back into the garage real quick, just to see. Yeah, that ain't it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's sell. Well, no. Let's go to buy. I am looking for WB91MB. $44,000. That's actually not so bad. Missiles explode above target, showering it with cluster bombs. I guess I'll sell the damn Pixie. I keep buying and selling, and it's ultimately a money loss, which is very frustrating. But I guess this just is where we're at, right? Alright, let's equip it. I don't like to do this, but here we are. Missiles explodes above target, showering it with cluster bombs. Spooky. This better pay out. That's all I gotta say. What I'm about to do might be something similar to what I did in the final boss fight of Metal Wolf Chaos. Attack MT Transport Convoy. 93,000 for the reward. There are no remarks. Destroy all MTs in the convoy. Okay. Scrub enemies. I do like that they look up like, ah, crap.
Destroy the trailer before they can unload their MTs.
Watch this. The absolute disrespect. This is 100% what I did in Minimal Chaos when I was going for that one achievement or trophy or whatever it was for just suffering like some minimum threshold of damage throughout the entire game. What if I just didn't get hit by one of the main bosses? Nuts. This ain't working. Oh, okay. This is the ultimate cheese strategy. Oh, I got him.
Energy sources detected. Area secured.
Wow, I did it.
Mission objective achieved. System
You know
switch
what?
to
Money well
normal.
spent, gotta say. Piece of cake. Beyond cheesy strat. Yeah, you're damn right. Guess who got the money? I lost a bunch for ammunition, unfortunately. But hey. That's gonna be in the news too. An armored corps used cheese strats to take out this convoy. Construction of new Mirage base complete. Although hindered at nearly every stage of its construction, Mirage's new base is now complete. With this problem out of the way, Mirage is once again focusing all of its attention on Avis. They plan to conduct an investigation of the company one way or the other. Navis knows Mirage isn't making idle threats and has already taken steps to bolster its military presence in the region. Conflict between the two organizations is inevitable. Forces dispatched by Crest attacked. Crest forces dispatched to re-establish control over one of their MT factories were attacked last night. Their transport convoy was set upon by a Raven. Who could that have been? Damage estimates relating to the attack are high, and the losses sustained are expected to delay Crest's mission. And this is after they personally sent me a thank you mail for helping them out. Let's see what we have. What we have here. What parts are they going to recommend for my other thing? It looks like I could calm down with some of this stuff. I might want to go shopping. Yeah, Colgate might get ahead. Don't let them! Alright, so Arm Unit R. Can I find... See this? WR73R2? I want 73RS. There goes my money. It's a sniper rifle, though. I wanted to buy the new arms, but it looks like we're just not doing that. Sorry. Sniper rifle time. I want to buy cool new arms, and it looks like we're just not doing that. FCS... They actually recommend a different FCS as well. That's gonna cost. I might have to start selling at this point. What does the FCS cost? Probably more than I can comfortably afford. Oh wow, that is a lot. That is unfortunate. What am I allowed to sell? I could sell my giant-ass rockets. I really don't like to do that. They were very nice, but oh well. And I'll sell my clusters as well. Now I can buy the arms, but unfortunately I'm buying the FCS because it's my super aim. Narrow and deep lock type FCS with excellent lock range. If I'm going to be using a sniper rifle, then yeah. RIP arms for now. Alright, we're sniping. We're sniping. Fortunately, that mission pays. Okay. Yeah, this way they're not going to worry about us. We're armless. We're not armed and dangerous. Oh god. Everybody's banned. Everybody. Alright, do we have a hidden part here? No, we don't. Alright, let's try this out. We have one thing to do. Eliminate Navis security. 144,000. Remove security units, destroy all sniper MTs along the route. Okay. And you can see there are multiple enemy types, but they only want me to take out the snipers. I mean, I can take out the others, but why?
They're dug in pretty well here. Watch your back when you get on the ground.
This music.
All units, we hold here.
Look at that head type.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Take out the MTs. They're using ECMs. Watch yourself.
Destroy. Anything else? There's my general bit here. Sick music. This is a pretty sick gun. This is pretty kick-ass. This music's amazing.
Warning, AP at 50%.
Okay, from here.
Target destruction confirmed. Mission objective achieved.
Alright.
System switch to normal mode.
I'm gonna have to pay a lot for repairs, but that was pretty cool. Eliminate Navis security. I sure have done that. So I got 123,000 in total after costs. AC repair was pretty rough, but we got the job done. Oh, that's a lot of mail. Water supply interrupted. The cause of the water stoppage in Bayload City this morning has still not been determined. It isn't clear whether the situation is the result of a terrorist act, but rumors abound and the city's citizens are understandably concerned. Navis is currently looking into the matter, but there is no word as to when service might be resumed. Crest Force deployment complete. Hello there, Valence Drive. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Crest forces have completed assembling at the MT factory. Originally built as a joint investment venture with Navis, the factory is now functioning as a Crest military base. This development marks the first establishment of a Crest military presence in the region. The size of the force leaves little doubt as to the company's intentions. OAE reluctantly carries out attack. The OAE sortie to remove Navis' security garrison and capture the transport route was a success. Although OAE carried the day, they're concerned that more of Navis' forces are amassed at the mine. OAE has little desire to continue the operation and have feebly asked, that Mirage postpone their investigation. Daylight terror bombing in Bayload City. A terrorist bombing was carried out in Bayload City yesterday. An MT laden with explosives charged the city's outer wall in an attempt to bring it down. The attack didn't succeed, and the wall sustained little damage. Attacks mounted by the terrorists on corporation strongholds are becoming a more common occurrence. The corporations, while not overly concerned, have taken steps to beef up their security. Fair enough. Cultivation plant under scrutiny. Mirage has announced their intention to investigate matters at the cultivation plant jointly operated by Kisaragi and Navis. Mirage defended its actions, claiming that dangerous research involving the new resource is being carried out of the facility. Navis retorted via the media with the following statement. "We are extremely displeased with this most recent accusation. Our only desire is to one day covert..." What? Maybe convert? I think that's a typo. We want to convert the desert into an oasis. Using Kisaragi's technological expertise. Kisaragi new parts announcement! New selection of parts. 1 head, FCS, generator, 2 radiator, 3 inside, 2 extensions, 2 back units, 2 arm units, 3 arm unit Ls. 17 parts! Yay! And how am I liking the OST so far? I'm enjoying it. Some I definitely, like some tracks I definitely like more than others, but I do particularly like this one I'm hearing right now, and the track we just heard on the bridge was pretty cool too. Alright, let's see what we want for the next mission here. We're going to the garage. Let's see what else I need to spend before I can get the arms I want. It looks like... I could put my old FCS back on, that's fine. Let's buy a radiator. I ought to be able to afford this. That is expensive. Everything's so expensive. I'm making all this money and it doesn't feel like I'm making too much headway. I think I could sell another one of my radiators though. Whoops, I went too far back out. I gotta wait for the robots to load in. Okay, so what is my back unit looking like right now? Might need to go shopping. Might need to go selling. Can I find 69RO? That's a new one. Small rocket launcher. Well, I could certainly afford that. I wonder if I already have the weapon I'm looking for. I may very well. Let's assemble. No, it looks like I really don't, but in any case I'll put on my back unit. Those are the small missiles. Give myself a rocket. Again, we'll almost certainly need to sell, but... Arm Unit R, 79M2, where are ya? Don't tell me I missed this thing. There you are. A machine gun, which I actually shockingly can afford. No more arms though, I still can't buy those damn arms, but I can give myself a sweet looking machine gun. Machine gun with attack power and heat comparable to a rifle. Goodness gracious, look at this thing. I'm gonna wait for this to rotate. You do not want to mess with this thing. We're saving. Okay. Whew. Well, that was neato. Let's take a look at the mission now. We are going to... I think it's up here, I assume? Yeah, Attack Research Facility. So I believe this is the same place that Kisaragi hired me to look into their bioweapon, and now I'm going to attack the research facility. What am I doing now? A biosensor is recommended. Yeah, destroy all equipment, destroy all research cultivation tanks. Okay, it's fine. Oh.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The cultivation tanks are located underground.
Sorry about all the trees. Got him. Take that, chump. Now, I know they said it's underground. Is this the place? So far, so good, right? I can go either way. My map isn't helping to— oh, I know it is, actually. You're probably better that didn't hit me. Annoying. Remember, these things violently explode when they die. I don't want to waste all my damn rockets, though. That's the part I don't like. Oh, nice. Well, that's gonna cost me money. Good. I think that actually dealt with them. Can I not? There we go. I'm just trying to save money, man. Why is this so hard? There we go. Sorry, Kisaragi. Oh boy. And this should be it. Be cool? Are we somehow not cool? Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not cool, actually. We got symmetry. Great. Right in front of me, that's nice. I gotta wait for my little energy to come back. Oh, come on. Oh, these bugs. I only have 9 rockets left. More bugs, please. At least in range. I'm reasonably sure I hit that one. That's gonna be useful. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, now I do the tubes again. Again, sorry, Kisaragi. If you didn't want this to happen, you should have paid me more. Ooh, 4 for 4. Got him.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay, we have successfully attacked the research facility. Sorry, guys. Let me delete that from my little list. So, 84K. Cool. We have new mail, but let me just check if there's anything special for my equipment. We'll find out. Well, there might be a hidden part, but I think it's just like a matter of earning the thing. Mirage closing net. Sender, operator. Mirage is constructing their base as a staging area for military operations. The company is intent on securing a presence in the region. They aren't alone in their endeavors. The other corporations have taken an interest in the new resource as well, and they have no plans to let Mirage monopolize it. The latest rumors indicate that Crest and OAE are strengthening their ties. There have also been rumblings that USE, a mid-sized corporation, has launched a new weapons program. These are of course just rumors, but they leave me inclined to believe that the conflict is far from over. Your job security seems assured. Cultivation plant damaged. Cause debated. The cultivation plant located in Lobos Highlands suffered extensive damage in what is being labeled as an accidental fire. Navis has refuted this claim, stating that the real cause was an act of sabotage carried out by a Raven in Kisaragi's employ. Kisaragi flatly denied the accusation, calling it completely groundless. Neither organization seems to be operating on the same wavelength. Kisaragi and Navis part ways. Kisaragi has announced the dissolution of the partnership with Navis. The two companies were collaborators on projects that include the Koilos Lake Water Filtration Plant and the Lobos Highland Cultivation Research Facility. No details were provided as to why the two parted company, but Kisaragi's decision has aroused criticism. Wow. That's intense. Okay, that's good. That's good. Is today finally the day? Do we buy the damn arms? Can I actually afford them? Barely. High shell and energy defense. Sure, man. Let's do it. Cool. Let's save. I think this will be my last mission of the night. Cool. Now, what do we have to look at here? We have a few things. W-Pod performance test or nighttime combat exercise. So many cool things to do. Might be New Game Plus stuff. Eliminate VIP. Arena Brimstone. That really pays. What the hell? 112,000 just like that? Ooh. But real quick. Eliminate VIP. So what am I doing, exactly? Night vision capability is recommended for this mission. Destroy VIP's Hello. Shoot down the Hello, prevent its escape. Try, 20,000 credits. Succeed, another 72,000. Okay. That sucks. Kill that. That's all I gotta do.
System. Engaging combat mode.
They're using electronic countermeasures. Don't lose sight of the helicopter.
Mission objective achieved. System switch
Oh, I already
to
got
normal mode.
I killed him before I fell in the hole. That's it. Mission complete. Oh my god, it's a Raven. Get out of here. Unbelievable. That's amazing. That mission's free. Almost. I lost 440 credits, so I gained 91,560. That was absurd. Come on, man. Koilos Lake, sender, operator. We have received a request for an assignment at the Koilos Lake water filtration plant. A man-made creation, the lake was formed after Navis excavated a large basin at the foot of the Caraba Mountains and constructed a massive dam on the site. After treatment, water filtered at the plant is pumped through a series of underground pipes to Bayload City. Helicopter crashes. OAE official killed. Uh-oh. The mangled remains of an OAE helicopter were located in the Lectus Plain region. An OAE official traveling on board the helicopter was killed in the accident. According to reports, the official was en route to the Crest MT factory that came under terrorist attack a few days ago. Water supply interrupted by organism? Navis Corporation announced that they have discovered the cause of Bayload City's water supply interruption. According to the company, the problem occurred when a living organism became trapped in one of the filtration plant's floodgates. Navis remains very tight-lipped about incident, and no information has been released with regard to the organism that was discovered. New defensive mechanisms have been installed at the plants to prevent a repeat occurrence of the incident. Okay. Is this still an arena thing? Nah. Ah, that would have been cool. But still, I got almost as much pay with almost no loss. I spat a few bullets at the helicopter and that was just it. Quick, get out of here. Oh, we're done. I fell into a hole. Yeah, that was a little embarrassing, but oh my god. Alright. So I'll delete the Eliminate VIP mission from my little archive here. That's all well and good. As you can see, there are a bunch of missions that come and go as I play the game, so I'll have to take different paths in future playthroughs to get different missions and all that. But at this point, we have only one story-looking mission, capture the filtration plant, and that pays quite well. And we have the Raven's Arc, W-Pod performance test, nighttime combat exercise, training exercise versus AC. They're really paying out. Otherwise, yeah, just choose stuff that sounds interesting. I suppose I'll deal with that next time, but this is where I'm going to wrap up for now, so thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.